Hey guys, we're back. I'm trying to get y'all all this tea. It's so much going on, my God, like back to back to back. Um, so this video is going to be about Belle Collective's Part 2 reunion feud clip. Everything said in the video is alleged, in my opinion. We're going to look at the video. Of course, you guys know Belle Collective's Part 2 reunion will air tonight on OWN, okay? So for those of you that watch the show, most people don't watch the show like that, but they will watch the reunion. So because the reunion usually give more than the actual show during the season. So yeah, we're back. Let's go ahead and get this out because I'm like, Jesus, let's go ahead and share this video. We're going to go ahead and do this. This is a quick video because we want to share the clip that's been released through OWN for Belle Collective's new clip. All right. Where Aisha and Willie and Glenn and they're arguing, child. They're carrying on about this damn fight and what Glenn said that sparked the fight. So let's get into what was said. All right.
What hurt me is I heard when Glenn leaned in and said, that man competing with you.
That man in competition with you. You got the hot young wife and he got Aisha.
Yeah, you got a hot young wife and he got Aisha.
And that's when I looked at that.
That was some bull.
I didn't say nothing bad about you. I called you.
But what does that mean?
What does that mean?
Why would he be competing with him and his wife is hot and he has Aisha? What does that mean?
Let's be real, because you're real.
Her look, she's
I ain't never said Aisha was a bad look. It's not an ugly female up here. I think y'all all beautiful. I have a black mother and grandmother. I ain't never disrespecting no female.
I think the point was, obviously, no woman wants to be referred to as the opposite of a hot young such and
I didn't
such.
say opposite. I called her Aisha.
What hurt me is I heard when Glenn leaned in and said, that man competing with you.
That man in competition with you. You got the hot young wife and he got Aisha.
So you're trying to allude to the fact that Aisha is this old, ugly broad is what you tried to say to try to fill digs. But you didn't take a look over there to the left at your own damn wife. And I don't like to call nobody ugly, but your wife, Aisha, done had so much work done and she's still out here looking like a damn Goodyear blimp. So let's not do that. And I don't even like to be talking about people like that. But Letitia, I'm talking about Letitia, not Aisha, but Letitia. Letitia, child, she done had, she said in the first part of the reunion that she had a BBL done. And that don't look like nothing. You said you had some liposuction, and I don't know where because we don't see it. So you can't be talking about nobody else. I mean, if you compare, and I don't like to compare women, but if you look at Aisha and the way she keeps herself up versus Letitia, it's no comparison. Letitia's wigs be busted. Letitia be squeezing into them small, tiny clothes like she's trying to compete with the other women who have smaller physiques on the show or whatever. How I say them? Physiques. Why I can't say the word? Damn. Anyway, smaller bodies. Shit. But anyway, so Glenn, you can't really throw any shade because Aisha, looking on this picture right here, Aisha is serving the girls. Her hair is cute. She's serving body in her cute little dress. But I feel like you are jealous of Willie and the fact that Willie's money is longer than yours. The fact that Willie is on this show and you guys have been jealous since they arrived on this damn show. And I keep saying it is because Cliff, and I feel like Glenn has inserted himself in an issue that's really, that really has something to do with Cliff. Cliff has been the one that's been jealous ever since Willie came on this damn show and brought Aisha because they are a force to be reckoned with. They are business people. Their money is long. Willie has ties to the NFL and he's still getting that NFL money. And they're mad because Cliff was known before Willie coming on the show as the one that was the mover and the shaker. He and Latrice were able to say, hey, we have all the businesses. We got the bigger house. We got this. We. So now that Glenn and Cliff, they're like these cool buddies or whatever, Glenn is trying to help fight Cliff's battles and be talking shit behind the scenes. And the two of them were, Glenn, you guys didn't hear a lot of what Cliff was saying, but if you guys pay close attention, Cliff was kind of throwing in some little digs here and there. But Glenn was the one that was throwing the loudest shade, and he was trying to shade Aisha. But how you gonna shade somebody when your wife don't be on her shit either? Like, let's stop it. They are so immature. Let's play, y'all.
Yeah,
you got a hot young wife and he got Aisha.
And that's when I looked at that.
That was some bull.
I didn't say nothing.
You got a hot young wife and you got Aisha. What that's supposed to mean? So you trying to say, Glenn, now you lying and backpedaling, coochie popping because you acting like a full-fledged bitch right here. You're saying that you didn't mean it in that way. Now you're trying to use the mama card in terms of saying that you got a mama. So the hell what? We know that you got a mama and that you came from a black woman and all that. We ain't even going to try to throw that in there and use a black woman as a deflection for you throwing shade at another black woman. It didn't even have to come to that. And it's given that the men on this show, some of them are causing the contention between the women on this show. Even when they want to get along, Cliff with his immature ass, and you the oldest one on this damn platform, Cliff. And then Glenn with his hating ass out here trying to be a whole damn rapper. And he's mad because ain't nobody checking for his ass. And he's comparing himself to Willie. And Aisha is catching strays in addition to. And it's stupid as hell.
I'm bad about you. I called you.
But what does that mean?
What does that mean?
Why would he be competing with him? And his wife is hot, and he has Aisha. What does that mean?
Let's be real, because you're real.
Her look, she's
I ain't never said Aisha was a bad look. It's not an ugly female up here. I think.
Look at her. And I don't listen. I don't know about say I'm trying to be mean or anything like that. Leticia likes to squeeze in small clothes because she's among other women who have smaller bodies, and she's trying to achieve that. She's gotten several surgeries. She admitted to it on part one of the reunion, and she still have not got there yet. She see the other women with bodies, and she's trying to achieve that. And I feel like she has a lot of jealousy towards Aisha, and I feel like she and Glenn sit at home and they pillow talk about Aisha and Willie. And I feel like she's very jealous. And I feel like she's also teamed up. And I'm kind of upset about it. I'm disappointed in Latrice because Latrice, you used to be okay with Aisha, but you've allowed Leticia to get in your ear and turn you against somebody who really didn't have a problem with you. Let's continue.
Y'all all beautiful. I have a black mother and grandmother. I ain't never disrespected no female.
I think.
Now look at the body language here with JJ. JJ is looking at Willie like this some bullshit. This some bullshit. They all were there during the time of the fight. JJ heard some of the stuff that was being said as well. So he's looking at Willie like, you know, this some bullshit because you know that Willie and JJ are cool like that. And so Gucci and Aisha, they're cool as well.
I think the point was obviously no woman wants to be referred to as the opposite of a hot young such.
I didn't say opposite. I called her Aisha.
But you knew what you were saying, Glenn. You were trying to downplay Aisha and call her an older, kind of washed up type of woman versus trying to use Latrice as saying a younger woman who is out here popping, saying that Cliff got a younger woman who is popping over Aisha. Aisha is beautiful, no homo. Aisha is a beautiful black successful woman with a successful marriage, and you're mad, Glenn, because you don't have that. Because you're a fucking cheater. And Leticia, you're mad because your husband was called out on Belle Collective for being a cheater, and a whole paternity test had to be read for your marriage. But you haven't heard that mess when it comes to Aisha and Willie. They rock solid. Their businesses are rock solid. So it's like you guys don't have really anything on them. So now you want to attack her looks because you can't come for her character and who she is as a businesswoman. That would be coming from a 40-something-year-old rapper and a overweight bail bondsman. I ain't even want to damn go there. I ain't even want to damn go there. Out of work, a dirty drug tested, overcompensated rapper who is in his 40s, who can't keep a fucking job, who stay cheating on his wife. And the wife ain't nothing but an oversized bail bondsman who fry too much damn oil in her damn pork chop. Okay, like they said in the Facebook chat, you pork chop eating biatch. Like settle down. The child. The hate is not a good. Hate is not your color. It's just not. But y'all, that's what we got. That's all we got for this video. All right, I ain't want to go there, child. I ain't want to drag her ass like that. But it's just giving. It's child. It don't. Why you hating on somebody else like that?
What hurt me is I heard when Glenn leaned in and said that man competing with you.
That man in competition with you. You got the hot young wife and he got Aisha.
You got a hot young wife and he got Aisha.
And that's when I looked at that.
That was some bull.
I didn't say nothing bad about you. I called you.
But what does that mean?
What does that mean?
Why would he be competing with him? and his wife is hot, and he
I
has
didn't
Keisha.
call
What
it.
does that mean?
Let's be real, because you're real.
Her look, she's
You-
very pretty.
I ain't never said Aisha was a.
Now y'all hear Letitia. I didn't really say that. He didn't say that about her looks because she's really pretty. You know she's pretty. Because you sit there and size her up. Most jealous girls that don't like other girls for no reason is always mostly because of how they look and how they carry themselves and because they got something about them that's popping. That's why, Letitia, you are a mean, jealous girl. And your husband is a mean, jealous girl. Yes, I said girl. Yes, you are.
Badly, it's not an ugly female up here. I think y'all all beautiful. I have a black mother and grandmother. I ain't never disrespecting no female.
I think the point was, obviously, no woman wants to be referred to as the opposite of a hot young such
I
and
didn't
such.
say opposite. I called her Aisha.
What hurt me is
Boy, you know what you were trying to say. Stop it. Stop. Go somewhere and write a rap song that nobody want to listen to. Oh, silly ass. But that's all we got for y'all today. Thank you. What up, Harold? What up, Harold? What up, Harold? What up, Harold? That's the homie. Thanks for being here, Harold. Who else we got before I get out of here, child? Somebody said tell it real. Y'all know I was going to tear her ass up in here today. I'm so sick of her. Oh, hating ass. And I'm sick of Glenn, too. Both of their ass need to be out the show because they ain't got shit going on. All right? Ain't nobody trying to buy that sorry ass song she was trying to rap to her all off beat. But anyway, fake ass bootsy looking ass. But let's get on out of here. All right, for he done up and made me mad. Thanks for everybody being here. Belle Collector, Belle Wilson, KVR Tower, and Scorpion Miss. Thank y'all for being here. I'm so mad I can't even damn call out my moms over here, child. And thank you for all the content creators that are in the building as well. We love you guys down. And until next time, I will see you guys later. And goodbye. Let me get my song up.